The derivations, what we are going to study, calculating the formula for calculating the G value when we are going above from the surface, calculating the G value when you are going to the particular depth. So both cases, you can notice it, how it will be, not only for this Earth, any planet we can use the same similar formulas for calculating. So as we studied factors influencing G, basically three factors are present. What is the three factors, everybody? Factors influencing G value. Yes, please respond. Factors.
Altitude, depth, and latitude.
First one is altitude, and the second one is what? Depth. And the third one is what?
Latitude.
Okay. So latitude, of course, we have been noticed that Earth is not exactly spherical in shape. At the poles, it is having the flat surface. So where the radius is minimum, guys? At the poles or at the equator? Everybody. Where the radius is minimum? Everyone. At the poles or at the equator? At the poles, and this is at equator. Which is greater, guys? Radius at equator is greater than radius at poles. Am I right or wrong? Please, yesterday we have studied or not? All of you. So that is why radius decreases, G value increases or not. So G value at the poles and G value at equator, which is greater? G value at poles is greater than G value at, சொல்லுங்க தம்பி, G value at the equator. Okay. So what is the formula? Capital small g is equals to capital G into mass of the earth divided by radius of the earth square. So this formula, if I apply, calculate the G value at the poles, it will be always little greater than G value at the equator, because radius at the poles is less than radius at the equator. So radius increases, G value decreases. Radius decreases, G value increases. That is what we have studied regarding latitude. Am I right, guys? Everybody? Nivedan? Sangamitrai? Hasini? Now. So, and I have taught you the formula for altitude. What is the formula for altitude I have taught you? Anybody can tell? Yes, please. Altitude formula. Altitude formula, guys. Yesterday we have studied. Yes, please. So the G at particular height is equals to, yes, tell me. G
is equal to G
divided by 1 means what? At the surface. Gravity at the surface, yes, divided by
1 plus h by r the whole square.
Yeah. Divided by, correct, Nivedan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Divided by
1 plus h by r the
1
h by r the whole square.
1 plus h by r whole square. Okay.
When the height is greater.
Yes. When height is greater. But if the height is very, very less than r, means compared to the radius of the planet, h is very small, like about 5 kilometer or 2 kilometer or 1 kilometer, like that. Then what is the formula we have studied? Yes, please, extremely smaller. H is equals to G into, yes, please, 1 minus by
2h by r.
So let us solve this formula first. This is the derivation, we will make it now. Okay, then you will understand it. Okay, let me proceed first. So all of you, we all knows that earth, I will take it. See how simple it is. It's very simple. So I will take the earth, and this is the surface of the earth. What is the G formula at the surface of the earth, everyone? At the surface, I want the formula. I will, all of you, at the surface. And then he traveled at a certain height. Let me take that height is h. So this, both the places we have to calculate. So I want to find the relation, how to calculate the G value at this height. So that is what is our target. Okay. So please make sure it. Now it is altitude. Okay, everybody. Now, what is the G value at this place? Formula, tell me. G value at this place. Capital G into capital M divided by R square. Am I right, guys? Everybody? Speak loudly.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So R square. R square means what? Radius. That is what? Radius. It is what? The radius of the planet. Radius of the planet I have taken. Okay. So that is what it is. Now, At this height, can you tell me what is that, everybody? What is the G value at this height? At this height, GH is equals to, what is the formula? Capital G into capital M divided by, now here only it is R. From the center, it is R. But now here it is R plus H. So this is R and this is H. So that down what will happen, guys? R plus H whole square. Will you all agree with me? Mr. Mari, understand? Nivedan? Kishore?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Because what we know is that the distance here, there is a noticeable distance. That is what it is. R plus H, that is what is the distance whole square. Distance between the two places from the center. This is the center of the planet. And at this height, we have to find it. So this is the two equations. So this is the G value at the surface where we are having a maximum G, where it is always at the surface. So if you are going above from the surface, G value decreases or increases, guys? Yesterday I have taught you. G value, yes please,
Decreases.
keep on decreases. Okay. So now let us solve how to find the relation. This is what the formula. So just divide. We are having two equations now. Equation number 1 and equation number 2. So if you want to find the G value at any height, so just divide equation 2 with 1. Divide equation 2 with 1. So tell me the equation, everybody. GH divided by G means it is at the surface, guys. G means surface, which is equals to, what is the GH? Verify it, everyone. Write the formula. Tell me. GM divided by R plus H whole square divided by GM divided by R whole square. Am I right? Pranav, Kishore, girls, all of you understanding? So it will turn up
Yes,
into
sir.
what now? Sanjay, you asked me yesterday, you asked me to teach. This is what? So R plus H whole square into, it will be turned up into what? R square by GM. So something will get cancelled. Anybody can tell what will get cancelled? GM will get cancelled. Okay, Mari? Understand? So GH divided by G, which is equals to, what is remaining? R square divided by R plus H whole square. Now you can see, can I write this one as R divided by R plus H whole square? Any problem for anybody? A square by B square is equals to, can I write, Niroshi, can you understand? A by B whole square. Can I write it, guys? Everybody? Will you all agree with me? Yes, Mari? Daughter? Sanjay? Sam?
No, sir.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's very simple. Mr. Prithvi, understand, Prithvi? Sam? Danishka? That's what. So now what will happen, everybody? See here. Can I write this one as mathematics? See that. R by R plus R by H. Both are same only, huh? Yes, please, guys. This R is for
Yes, sir.
both. Correct? Whole square. So now RR will get cancelled, which will come as a what? Everybody. 1 plus R by H whole square is equals to GH divided by G. GH divided by G. So this is what is the formula. Now, let me write the reciprocal, or you can write normally. So what is that, everybody? See here. GH is equals to, this G is in division. Will come this side, what will become? Speak loudly, everybody. It will become what, guys? Multiplication.
Multiplication.
G into 1 plus R by H whole square. Any problem, Nivedan, in this?
No, sir.
Okay, understand? Now you can see, everybody. But what is the formula you have written? Yesterday, what I have taught you the formula. Check it. GH is equals to G divided by 1 plus H by R whole square. Am I right? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that is what it is. You have to remember. So here we are getting 1 plus R by H whole square. So now if you have been made it, actually, this is, we are getting here what you can notice it. 1 plus H by R whole square, GH is equals to GE into 1 by they are writing. So I will write like this. Is there any problem for anybody? You can tell me. So I will write. All of you see here. Till here, any doubt? Ra? Mari clear? Understood? Ra?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now this one, before making it, so here let me stop it and I will write it like this. Anybody problem having anything, you can tell. So why it will be doing also, you will be understanding. Just everybody check it. From here I will stop. From here I will start. I will write this one as, all of you observe very carefully. GH is equals to, G will come this side, G into. If I write this one as a reciprocal, what will happen, guys? Anybody can tell? For example, I will write, let me write this one as R by R plus H whole square. If I write reciprocal, for example, see, X by Y whole square, can I write it as a Y by X whole power minus 2? Any problem for anyone? Both are same only. Yeah? Yes, please. Mari. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Are you understanding, guys? X by Y
Yes,
whole
sir.
square. Can I write it as a Y by X minus 2? Minus 2 means what? Actually, it is 1 by minus 1 Y by X whole square. Is it right or wrong? Both are same or not? Will you all
Yes, sir.
agree with me, guys? Yes? Niroshi,
Yes, sir.
Nivedan, understand Nivedan? Clear? That's
Yes,
all.
sir.
So I will write this one
Yes,
as
sir.
G into reverse. I will write R plus H because I made mistake here, but you have not noticed it. So that LCM taking. So R by H, sorry, R plus H divided by R. This here 2R minus 2 will come on now. Reciprocal correct. I make it. Minus 2 will come. Okay, clear understanding everybody? Okay, Nivedan? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Before
Yes,
what
sir.
I have done the mistake? I have done the mistake directly. I have taken R by R plus R by H. This is wrong. We cannot be because this is the correct format. So now that is what. So what will happen now? R plus H divided by R whole power minus 2. So whole power minus 2 means what? It is actually 1 by. So by I am writing R plus H divided by R whole square, which is equals to GH. Now you can take G divided by, I will write as a R by R plus H by R. LCM is R. So that remains same. I will get it. RR will get cancelled. I will get G divided by 1 plus H by R whole square. This is the formula for calculating the G value at any height, altitude from the surface.
Sir, but before we got G is equal to G into 1 plus.
That is wrong, Mari. That's what I'm saying. So here I forgot to make, see, before what I have done, let it be, make it. So I made a mistake in LCM, but you will not notice it. What you have done now, R by R plus H.
R should come, sir.
Yes. R by R plus H whole square. I have written as R by R plus R by H. It is wrong. Am I right? Correct? LCM varayadu. You understand, Mari? R plus
Yes.
H is the RH is the LCM. So how you can take it is wrong, correct? So here I did a mistake in LCM, but you people not tell. Is it right, guys? LCM? No, correct. If I take it as a RH is LCM, then here what will happen? Here HR will come, but here RR and R square will come. This is not the correct method. Again, if you split up, you will get the same thing. That is what is the correct form of. So here I made mistake, but you not notice it. So that's why I have taken to make the LCM proper. I have been made a reciprocal and I have been done. So that you will get the answer. GH is equals to G into G divided by 1 plus H by R whole square. Any problem for anybody you can ask. Are you clear? Nivedan? Understand, Mari? Okay. So nothing I have done. Simply what I have done first. At the surface, G value is GM divided by R square. Above from the ground, GH is equals to GM divided by R plus H whole square. So I am dividing both equation number 2 with the 1. So I'll get it GM will get cancelled. I'll get R square divided by R plus H whole square. Okay. So now I am making G is in division will come this side will become multiplication, and this one I am writing R by R plus H whole square is actually reciprocal, like 1 by R plus H divided by R whole square. Both are same. That is what I am writing. R plus H divided by divided by R minus 2. Minus 2 I am writing it. So now I am taking the LCM R by R plus H by R. So if I take the LCM, what will happen? R by R plus H by R. So again LCM is R. So that again R plus H. Same thing we'll get it. Okay, Nivedan? Understanding? So we can make it as a 1 plus H by R. 1 plus H by R means again same answer will come. R plus H by R. That's all. Okay. Everybody clear? Understand, girls? Hasini, Sudhaka, Hasini. So this is the derivation for calculating the G value anywhere above from the ground. Any problem, guys? Please respond, guys. Okay, Ra, Mari?
Yes, sir.
Now, if the H value is very, very small, height is very, very small. Suppose this is the surface. If you are calculating G value at extremely lower heights, very near, like 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, like that, very known distance, very small distance. So keep it in mind, GH by G is equals to, by the time, approximately equals to 1 minus 2H by R. So GH is equals to G into 1 minus 2H by R. So this is the formula. You have to use it when H is less than R, means extremely smaller. If the height is very close, please write it. When height is very close, height close to surface of earth, then this is the formula, you have to use it. Okay, so please note it. Anybody having any doubt, you can ask. Okay, guys, all of you? Yes, please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is what is about altitude formula. If anybody having doubt, you can ask me, or else we'll go with the second one. What is the second one, everybody? What is the second one now? Yes, please. Depth. Correct? So depth is very important. But before going to... Hello, can you hear me, everybody? So before going to study the depth, I'm having a question. What is the volume of the sphere? Anybody, sorry, mass of the sphere. How to find it? Mathematics. Can you tell me, anyone? All of you? Mass of the sphere. What basically you can use? Formula. You might be studied in mathematics. Presently you are studying. Yes, Mr. Sanjay, Sam. What is the mass of the sphere? Or volume of the sphere, whatever it is. So for calculating the depth, so please remember depth formula. Please consider Earth is a spherical in shape. So depth, what is the formula we have written? Anybody can tell? What is the formula written? Depth. Depth formula, tell me, guys. G value at the depth, given
Equal
depth.
to G of depth is equal to
Yes.
G
G of the
into
surface equals to 1 minus D by R. Am I
D
right?
by R.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's the formula. Okay. Now for calculating this, so please assume Earth to be a sphere of uniform density. Write it. Assuming Earth to be a sphere. Sphere means it is a particular shape. It is not a sphere of uniform density. Understanding what is the symbol of density? Rho. Uniform density. Okay, everyone. So now you don't know the formula, you learn mass of the sphere is equals to, basically what is the density formula? Anybody can tell? Sanjay, density is equals to mass by, respond, mass by volume. From that, mass is equals to what, Nivedan? Density into volume. Correct? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
What is the volume of the sphere? Anybody? అది తెలియదరా రే వాల్యూమ్ ఆఫ్ ద స్పియర్ వెరీ వెరీ బ్యాడ్ వాట్ ఇస్ ద వాల్యూమ్ ఆఫ్ ద స్పియర్ గైస్ 4/3 4/3 pi r cube. That is the mass of the earth. If you want to calculate the mass of the earth, you all people knows radius of the earth, you all people knows density of the earth. You can calculate, sorry, you know the mass
Sir,
and
4/3 pi r cube, sir.
pi r cube only Maria I written.
But in chat, someone has written 2, sir.
Where?
Chat.
Chart, okay, no issues. Okay, so pi r cube. You know, you can calculate the density of the earth because we all know, even in school classes, we learn what is the mass of the earth and what is the radius of the earth. With the help of that, we can calculate the density of the earth. Okay. So let us see now, this is the mass of the earth formula. Not only mass, any planet, we can calculate the mass by using this. Density into density into volume is actually mass. Volume of the sphere, what is our assumption? It is a complete uniform sphere, like sphere. It is 4/3 pi r cube. Kavya, understand Kavya? Sangamitrai, Abhirami, Lingesh?
Sir.
Yeah. So that is what it
Sir.
is. So let us see. I am at this surface. Can you tell me what is the G value? Formula. I am at this surface. What is the G value, guys? Speak loudly. G is equals to. Who is that fellow? What is the G value formula I am asking? Tell me, guys, at the surface. This is at the surface. Nobody will answer. Capital G into capital M divided by R square. That is the equation number 1. Any problem for anybody? Okay, enjoy.
Oh, sir.
Next. Now I digged into the earth. And finally I reaches to this place. Now I am here. I traveled d distance, depth inside the earth. Then what is the remaining distance from the center, everybody? Total is r and I traveled d distance. What is the remaining distance, everyone? Please respond. R minus d. Am I right or wrong? So now at this depth, can you tell me, Nivedan, what is the G formula? At this depth, what is the G formula? Capital G into capital M divided by R minus D whole square. Lingesh, okay, Lingesh? You all should speak, guys. Mr. Prithvi, understand? Everybody? Yes?
Yes, sir.
R
Yes,
minus
sir.
D, R minus D whole square. That's all. This is the equation number 2 and this is equation number 1. Just you can notice it. It's very simple, you can solve. So first substitute m value in both the equations. So first equation I'll substitute it. G is equals to capital G into, what is the m value, guys? M value substitute and tell me fastly. What is the m value? 4/3 pi r cube. Those who do not have interest, you can leave. I don't have any problem. If you are interested, you can study or respond. Silently means don't attend. I'm going to make it everything final.
Sir, do we need to substitute the value of M into
Yes,
S into?
substitute the mass of the planet in this formula.
Yes.
Alfin not responding, don't attend Alfin. I'll say to father also, no issues. G into 4/3 pi r cube divide density I forgot it. G into density into, I forgot it. Write the density. So G into density divided by r cube. So now what will happen? Something will get cancelled. Can you cancel it? What is that? R cube or R square here? R square. Correct, Amma? Everybody? So what will happen? R cube and R square will get cancelled. What is the small g value? At the small g? Capital G into rho into 4/3 pi r. Am I right, everybody? So I'll modify it as a 4/3 into pi into capital G into rho into r. Is it okay, Mari? Nivedan? Mr. Lingesh, I am calling you, but no response. No interest means don't attend, no issues. Clear? Understand, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now same G value substitute at this place. Now you tell me what will happen. So GD is equals to, what will happen, everybody? I'll substitute it. G into what will happen? Formula, respond. D value, density. Now density went here. Now here also radius, you see that. Now it's not R. It went depth. So by this time, what is the radius? It's not R. What is that, guys?
R minus D.
R minus D. So by that time, mass is equals to density into 4 by 3 into pi into R minus D whole cube.
R minus D.
R minus D whole cube. R minus D whole cube. So density into 4 by 3 into pi into R minus D whole cube divided by R minus D whole square. So now that's all. You can solve it. So what will happen? R minus D whole square, R minus D whole square get cancelled. Only one is remaining. So what is the remaining, everyone? ZD is equals to, yes, please respond.
Sir,
G,
did you converted this
yes,
G is equal to 4 by 3
yes,
pi
yes.
G
That's
R
all it is.
into
So that is what we are
G.
doing. It. Nothing else. Okay, wa? Clear?
Yes.
G into rho into 4 by 3 into pi into D R minus D. That's all is the remaining thing. Any doubt in this, you can ask me. This is equation number 4, and this is equation number 3. I'll modify this one as 4 by 3 into pi into capital G into rho into what is remaining? R minus D. Okay, wa? Everybody? Any problem? All of you?
Oh, sir.
Understand? So that's all it is. Nothing I'm doing. I know the mass of the any kind of object is density into volume. Density is rho. Volume of a sphere, as the earth is a sphere, what is the volume of a sphere? 4 by 3 pi r cube. So if I am here, this is the entire volume. If I am at here, if I went to this depth, only this is the volume. So what is this volume? 4 by 3 pi. Well, now what is the R? It's not the R. Here means it is the R, radius. Now here, what is the radius, guys? Here, what is the radius? R minus D whole cube. Understanding pi r cube. Understand, Laksha? That's all it is now. Divide equation 4 with equation 3. So 4 by 3, if you divide it, we will get it. GD divided by G, which is equals to 4 by 3 pi G rho into R minus D divided by 4 by 3 pi G rho into R. So what will happen, everyone? It will everything get cancelled. 4 by 3 cancel, pi will cancel, G will cancel. So what is only remaining, guys? GD by G, which is equals to R minus D by R. Is it right? Clear, everybody? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that's
Yes,
what it is now. So what I can write here, you all can notice it. So I will take it. GD is equals to this G is in division, will come this side multiplication. G into this one, can I write as a R by R minus D by R over RR will get cancelled, we will get G into 1 minus D by R. That is the formula. That is what we have been done. Am I right, guys? Are you clear? All of you understand? Yes? That's all is the formula. So that is how we have been derived the formulas for depth and altitude, how we need to calculate. So not only for this, any kind of planet, if you want to calculate the density at any point, mass at any point, or G value at any point, you have to be remember this is mass density is equals to mass by volume. Mass is equals to density into volume. As it we consider as a sphere, that is our assumption. Sphere. What is the volume of the sphere, everybody? 4 by 3 pi r cube. That is the volume of the sphere. Okay. So now, if suppose I reaches to the center of the earth, what will happen, guys? If I reaches to the center of the earth, what will happen? Anybody can tell? If I reaches to the center of the earth, what will happen, all of you? G value becomes 0. Why? By the time R minus R will come. D equals to, now it is depth. Now I came to here means it's become R minus R. So what is the distance between them? 0. So what will happen entire? So G into 1 minus D also become R, depth also become R, radius also become R. So everything will get cancelled. So G into 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is how much, guys? 0. So at the center of the any planet, G value become what? Everybody? At the center of the any planet, G value become 0. Because at that time, depth is equals to radius. Depth is equals to radius of the planet. Understand, Nivedan? So wherever depth is equals to radius of the planet, by the time what will happen? Everybody, in place of D, I can write R so that it will be 0. This is what is the derivations for calculating G value if you are going above from the surface or to the into the surface. The most important things, again you will get it again and again. You are keep on going to study this one in everyone 11th class, again it will come. So everywhere we are going to solve this one. So any problem anybody having, you can ask me. So if you complete this, then we'll go with one question, then we'll end this class. Any problem anybody? Are you clear with this derivations, all of you?
Sir, but we got the value 0, sir.
Where?
G.
Here G, when radius become, when radius, that is what, the depth equals to radius, then the G value is 0, Mari. At that case alone. So if you reaches to the center of the any planet, G value is 0. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
That's all. That is you have to remember. Okay, wa?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Any problem? Anybody? You can ask. Are you clear, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Understand, Amma? Everybody? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now you can take, we'll solve, there will be a question. So one question if you solve, definitely will understand. Sanjay, are you clear, Sanjay? At least you can respond, Sanjay. Okay. So there will be a question. One part I will teach you, another part you all should try now itself after the class. So the question is, you can notice it. Can you able to see the screen now? Now you can see. Can you able to see the question? So this is the question actually now. The question is, gravity at any depth below the surface of the earth is G into 1 minus D by R. Just now we have studied. For all, acceleration due to gravity at height h above the earth is G is equals to two formulas. What is the two formulas we have? If h value is very, very smaller, means closer to the surface of the earth, we'll use this formula. We'll use this formula. And it is larger height, we'll use this formula for any height, h. So now D, R is equals to 6,000, radius of the earth, and G is gravity on the earth, and G dash is the gravity at specified position. Now they are asking, find height where the gravity is same as at a depth of 20 kilometers. That is the question they are asking. So what is the question? Everybody? Yes, please. What is the question they are
Find the
asking?
value of G.
Find the height where the gravity
Height,
is
sir.
same as at a depth of 20 kilometers. Nivedan, do you understand the question, Nivedan? Are you clear?
But the value of depth.
Yes, Mari. See, question is very logical question. They are asking, at the surface, what is the G value, Mari? G is equals to GM divided by R square. Correct? Now,
Yes.
I went to 20 kilometers down. I went to 20 kilometers down. What is the depth? What is the G value here? Can you tell me? GD is equals to, what is that? GD is equals to GM divided by R minus 20 whole square. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear? Because that is the depth. Now, if I go to some X height, where here and here this G value is equal. That is what they are asking. Calculate this height. That is the question. I hope you all understand now, catching my point. I'll send the second meeting, join back. Are you clear, guys? What they are asking?
Yes, sir.
Inside the earth, 20 kilometers, there will be a G value.